Hey, this is Matthew from Nerd News Today.
And Andrea from Insert Geek here.
And it's time for another blind box unboxing. We've got a fun one for you. It's a blast from the past. It's a retro thing with the R alliteration.
Retro rewind kind of thingy? I got nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just going to show you because this is fabulous. In fact, you might say it's a fabulous foursome. It's the Beatles!
What? Yep, it's from Titan Merchandise, their Yellow Submarine line. This is actually their first line of figures from the animated movie from 1966, I believe, is when it came out.
Something like that.
1966, we're going to say. It's the 60s, it's the Beatles. It was their first animated feature, and their only, as far as I know. So this is one of the older Titan boxes, but we're doing this one because Wave 2 actually was announced at Toy Fair 2017 earlier this year, which means that'll be coming out, I believe, later this year, and hopefully we'll be looking at that one too. But to get you guys excited for it, we're going to look at the first wave, which is really cool. Andrea, you just watched the movie for the first time, and you liked it.
Well, okay, technically it was for the third time, but I stayed awake and paid attention to the whole thing for the first time.
That's what matters.
That is what matters. And so yes, I was very excited. It is a great movie.
And you're going to be excited for these toys. I actually have a few of them that I bought a while ago, and they're really good. And yeah, you haven't seen them out there. You might even remember them, but you're going to have fun looking at these today, especially because you just saw the movie so recently.
I know.
So just to run down this line, most Titan lines have 16 figures. This one actually has 14 figures. And there's a bit of a difference in terms of the ratio to like super duper rares versus commons. In that this box, this wave, has no 1 of 40s. The rares are basically 1 of 20s. So there's a better chance we're actually going to probably get every single of these super rares.
I hope so.
And maybe even doubles. We'll see how it goes.
Really hope so.
So I'm just going to run down everything. So obviously the set comes with the 4 Beatles in their cartoon version, as well as the 4 members of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. And then we have the Blue Meanie, Jeremy Hillary Boob, Captain Fred, and the Yellow Submarine itself. And then our super rares, in this case, the 1 of 20s, are another variation of the Blue Meanie and the Submarine. So I think we don't need to talk much else about these. We need to just dive in.
Yes.
Dive into the place where the submarines go, because we all live in colored submarines.
I don't even know what that was. I refuse to acknowledge that.
It's a nice box.
It is a nice box.
So where should we start?
I don't care, pick a place.
Okay.
I just want to get into this right now.
Let's just show you guys to the box real quick.
Boxes are really cool.
Boxes are really nice. They, I have the DVD over there. Unfortunately, it didn't show it, but it's got the colors, as you can see, of this guy. It's really just this again captured. Nice kind of retro vibe to it. On the sides, of course, we have all of our list of who's in the line on that side, and then some more on this side.
Like the back.
They're really nice boxes, but it doesn't matter because we're about to destroy them.
But we'll say this real quick. For some of the other boxes, some of the more modern stuff, you've seen that they're showing, you know, what the characters look like in cute, more interesting ways. You can tell this is an older box because of how they have the backing, but it's still really cool because Blue Meanie, Blue Meanie. Okay, I'm gonna stop now so we can open this.
All right, so let's tear into our first boxes and see who we get. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to complete both bands.
I got a Beetle.
I've got a Beetle too.
It better not be the same Beetle.
Our luck, it probably is.
1, 2, 3.
I've got a hole in me pocket.
No, that was Ringo.
Oh,
John.
I'm disappointed now. I wanted Ringo.
Well, hopefully we'll get a Ringo.
Well, we got a pair of Johns.
It's not a bad thing.
Pair of long Johns.
There are going to be lots of bad jokes here tonight, folks.
I already blew my Ringo joke, so I'm tapped out. Until I'm 64.
Ugh.
That wasn't even good.
That was just terrible. Let's move on. Let's talk about these because they're kind of adorable.
So they pretty much capture the cartoon looks in plastic form. Spot on.
You know, I gotta say, I actually think Titan is really cool because they're I think where Titan gets really strong, especially in the earlier stuff, is when they're capturing animated stuff because it fits into the slightly more cartoony style that they have. So there's a little spot or two on his hand. Like his hand, on this hand, I can see that there's a little bit of paint issues in terms of its distribution, but otherwise, and in this one, he's got a little black spot. But otherwise, yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, they look like Lennon. They look like animated Lennon.
But, oh no, It's Yoko Ono.
Dude!
Too soon.
Dude! You know, Yoko gets a lot of crap, and I get it, but you know what? She did her thing. So, you know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the
No,
gourd here
we're
with
gonna take the corn away so we can get to the other stuff.
Alright, fine.
Put the corn
So don't nitpick too much about like little paint splotches like that on the hands and stuff.
Okay, fine.
It's cool if it's on the face, it's really hideous, but let's not focus too horribly.
Fine.
Okay. Alright, moving on.
Okay. Let's see what else
We have 1/4 of the Fab Four.
Meh.
25%.
Meh. Can't open this box.
Match with Fab Four.
I can't open this box, so everything's bad.
Well, all you need is love.
Help.
Just saying, if you had...
I need somebody.
Oh, I see
Help.
what you did there.
I got another beetle.
As did I.
Oh gosh, did we get the same one?
Well, I can tell you that this time I've got a hole in me pocket.
So do I.
Now we got a pair of Ringos. Ringo is one of my favorites in the Yellow Submarine cartoon because his eyes are just so weird.
Oh, let me see.
They're inverted.
Yeah, I did love the eyes. I just like the fact that he was just the fun one. Where he was like, I want me mommy.
I want me mommy.
Yeah, I can't do it as good as him.
Well, I mean, technically, when the movie came out and when they were releasing the record for it, in a lot of places it's actually released as Ringo Starr and the Beatles sing Yellow Submarine. So he actually got top billing for a lot of this one.
You know what? He deserved it.
Yeah.
He totally deserved it. Ringo was the star of the movie. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, he's Billy Shears in the Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, so he gets to sing also the title track when they're in the big finale scene as well. So he's all over the place. He's top draw, main eventing.
Which is good, because Ringo doesn't get nearly as much love as he should.
No. It's a damn good figure.
I love him, yeah. Okay, alright, let's move on.
Alright.
Let's get the rest of the Beatles.
Let's see now if we get
you're
George
doing
or, John, or Paul.
Oh, I like how you're doing that. Taking instead of next to each other. There we go. Oh my god, okay, so I don't care how old this is, the glue is ridiculous.
Powerful glue.
Like previous boxes, it doesn't even matter whether they were the more current ones or the older lines. Not a problem. This, I have to break the whole top.
It's a long and winding road to get inside the box.
Okay, well, this is definitely another Beetle.
Alright, let's see. We probably got the same ones again. It'd be funny if we did. And then...
Yep. No! Yes, we did.
Alright.
We completed the set.
So, there's a Paul and there's a George.
Oh, I love George's hair.
George is pretty majestic in the film. when he debuts in it. He's got that little trippy scene.
I know, and isn't he in the car? When he debuts?
No, that was actually, I believe that was...
No, because I could have sworn he had the hair going on. No, because...
He was in the psychedelic scene. When, like, someone walks into the door and they see him, like, on the mountain and the lights are all doing their crazy acid trip thing.
Okay, yeah, I was paying attention, but at the same time, way too much was going on. I was like, oh, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Okay, cool, there's a Beetle. That's cool, that's cool. So, you know, forgive me a little bit.
I could be wrong, but I'm probably not.
I could have sworn he was in the car.
Well, you're probably wrong. So, these are, yeah.
Way to be a jerk.
Yeah, so the cool thing about these guys also is they have the two-tone pants, which they've all had, which we should kind of show them all. Now that we have all four, we'll bring them all together.
Dude, upstaging.
Let's come together right now, over here.
You just upstage George with John.
Jeez. So they all have, as you can see, the two-tone pants, which is how they had it in the cartoon. It was kind of they're kind of sort of way to show perspective, but it's just a cool stylistic thing that they did.
See, we can hold it.
Yeah, so there you go. That's what I was trying to do, and I was trying to be all nice. All right, let's move our Beatles to the front so we have our band.
That's so cool. Yeah, George looks so good. Okay, let's get those other two. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a Paul and a George.
All right. Let's get our other Paul and George. So basically, they were pretty much, if you just went one row across, you'd get all four from the back.
Oh, jeez.
If that's how it is.
Seriously. Okay, I'm going in through the bottom this time. The bottom has less glue than the top. Oh yeah, I totally. I'll bet you anything I got Paul.
Yeah, I got George.
Yep. Let's see. I think his little schmutz on his nose. It's like really faint, but it's kind of cute.
My George has his arms back like he's a Naruto character running. Hi.
Oh. Okay, so Paul's arm is a tiny bit loose. That's not too bad.
So there we go. Now we have full set of the band.
Yay! Okay, I want some meanies.
So
I want the submarine,
the
actually.
Beatles themselves are all 2 out of 20. Sgt. Pepper's is 1 out of 20. And Blue Meanie is 2 out of 20, so we should probably get a Blue Meanie fairly soon.
I want the submarine.
Submarine is more common, 2 out of 20, so yeah.
Oh! I think I got either Captain Fred or one of the Sgt. Pepper's guys.
I got the submarine. You want to open mine instead?
No, because I already opened this, and I kind of like who I got.
Oh, no, I'm wrong. I was wrong. I thought I felt the rim of the submarine. We got...
Paul and George! And John! I'm doing well.
Okay, yours doesn't have...
Yeah, mine didn't
so
come with
yours-
anything.
So some of them have... mine comes with extra little feathers for the top of the cap. Some of them, I think, do come with detachable pieces like that.
Yeah, I think...
They stick out more.
Yeah, it looks like Ringo probably does. It's probably going to as well. But, oh my gosh, these look so cool. Yeah, paint job's good. Ooh, oh, okay. So, I just wanted to move the arm a little bit, and not gonna lie, this one is very loose. It's not like falling off, but we gotta tread carefully with it. So, just a little thing to be aware of. Oh, wow, that looks so good.
Yeah.
They're so cute together.
So now we should probably separate the Beatles into Beatles and Sgt. Pepper's.
I guess.
Have our Beatles army on this side. Or Beatles clone army.
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Beatles execute order 66.
Well, we're gonna...
No, it's the wrong franchise.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if the Beatles were stormtroopers, though. They would just be running around making puns to all the Jedis.
Oh, okay.
Well, I bet we probably got the rest of Sgt. Pepper's.
I want to say, yeah, maybe.
You mean you want to say, yeah?
I don't want to
Because
say...
she loves you? Yeah.
I don't want to say, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah!
That's the rest of Sgt. Pepper's, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, hello. He is a different shade of green. A yellow.
Yeah, his
Wow.
little
He looks green on... Oh, hold on. His head's a little...
head looks a little...
The head is... Okay.
I think we can probably snap that into place.
Yeah, we're going to snap
Let's
into
see.
place, but look, he's looking quizzically at everything. But let's see if I can...
Sometimes you have to, like, twist the head a little
I'm going to let you do it because it is not on
Yeah,
properly.
sometimes you can get in there, sometimes it takes a little finagling. It looks like we might try to pop his head out entirely. Because it looks like the lip kind of got, like,
Yeah, it just...
stuck over there. So we'll have to deal with that off camera, I think, to get it.
Yeah, but
so
wow,
in the meantime,
that is a neon shade of green. It's really neon yellow.
it's like a Simpsons hair color.
It really is. I mean,
This is Krusty the Clown's tone. So.
that it is. But no, I mean, that reminds me of stuff I used to wear way back when.
I want to see those photos.
I'm pretty sure there are none. Thank God for
Of course, no evidence.
But Ringo looks pretty great.
Ringo always looks great with his silly beard.
Yeah.
Looks like he's from ZZ Top now.
Not quite. Well, yeah, you know, maybe with the feathers. But I mean, okay, head issue aside, I dig it.
Yeah.
George looks good. Looks like he's ready to, you know, tell you about important things that we need to know.
Like had a trip on acid.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, alright. That's Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. So we've now gotten the band. Now we need to get some of the supporting cast members.
I want submarine now. Or at the very least a Blue Meanie. I mean, 'cause seriously, this is... Oh. Okay, I got something humanoid.
Well, if it has a beard, then it's Captain Fred. If not, it's another Beatle.
Nope! It is not. It is...
I think I just got Captain Fred. So since
Ready?
yours seems to be more okay.
It's Jeremy!
Yeah, you got Jeremy Hillary Boob.
God, that name.
He's a real nowhere man.
No.
Well, he is. Or she is.
They are.
Jeremy Hillary Boob is everything.
Okay.
Captain Fred is very, very pink. Wow. But he's pretty awesome looking.
Yeah.
Decent paint job. I think it's a pretty spot on likeness. He's one of the tougher ones I feel like to actually get in plastic form. And the characters are all pretty flat in general, so it's a tough transition.
Yeah.
Captain Fred might be the toughest and the weakest of them, but by weakest, I mean it's like still a 7 out of 10.
I mean, Jeremy looks pretty cool. I mean, to be honest, I would have liked it. I know this is just a stylistic thing because it's a Titan figure. Again, when they elongate rounder characters, it tends to look a little weirder.
Yeah, I agree with that because Jeremy is a rounder, chubby character.
I mean, same with the Blue Meanies. I'm curious to see how those are gonna look too because like I said, Titans are pretty great. They captured, like I said, they captured his likeness very much. It's just when they thin him out, it tends to look a little off.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty cool. Oh yeah, check out that butt.
That tail.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
So that's those two.
And let's move on.
So we still need a blue meanie, we still need a submarine, and then we have potentially 4 wild cards still.
Oh! I got a meanie of some kind. How can I tell? I feel them ears. Oh yeah.
Well, as did I. So did we get the same meanies, or did we get... No, we probably got the same meanies.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Yep.
Yeah, so there's the blue meanie.
Blue meanie looks... Oh wow, someone needs a toothbrush.
Oh yeah. So the blue meanie in the movie, of course, is enormous. This one's not, but it actually still kind of works better than Jeremy Hillary Boob.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Oh, hold on, he's got some schmutz on his tooth. I'm just taking off. I think he was eating in the bag.
Needs a toothbrush.
He totally does. I mean, this is just... I figure I can lick ears from one. This is really nice. Oh, by the way, real quick, it's got little Titan, the little submarine logo on the bottom, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I think this works. This representation works better than the Jeremy Hillary Boob, but yeah, it's just cool, and I just want to play with them.
Yeah,
really like boing.
I like how they did the cowboy boots for him too, because of course he wore cowboy boots.
Of course, why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
I mean, check out the back. Look at those stirrups.
Blue meanie's into some kinky shit.
Always gotta go for the kink, don't ya? Okay, so we're down to 4, and at this point we're missing the submarine, and we're missing both submarines and the blue meanie variant, so we're pretty close to done.
I mean, we're probably about to... one of us has to get a submarine fairly soon.
I got it!
Oh, I got something cool too. So I don't know who to go first. I guess I'll go first.
You go...
Well, unless...
I feel like yours might be cooler.
Well, you put your submarine down.
Yeah, I feel like you have a variant. Because I got...
Wow, that looks good.
Yellow submarine. Okay, I'll stop.
That's a good looking yellow submarine.
That is a very good looking submarine.
Now, I believe Titan Merchandise also did a larger scale version of this. I think it was like 4 inches or something, or 5 inches, whatever they do. And I remember seeing that, and that's pretty cool. And if I didn't, I just made up my head. They need to make it.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like it's a rubber ducky because it has the little hole in it. Now I want to put it in water and let it, see if it'll float or sink.
I'm pretty sure it'll float. We'll have to test it later.
Okay, I'll stop. Let's go to yours, because I'm pretty sure you got a variant. Am I wrong? Oh!
It's the blue meanie at the end of the movie when he turns to babyface.
Aww.
Now he's a good guy because he found the power of love.
Wow. That is. I'm not gonna lie, a small part of me is disappointed. I would have loved to have seen them put little attachment, sculpted flowers, because I just think the texture would have been really fun, but this looks really cute. Yeah. And I like it. He's got a giant flower sit on its nose.
Oh, baby, you're a rich man. That's from the movie, Mm-hmm. Blue meanie variant, very good. Very nice.
Yes, that's...
The last 2 boxes, let's see, can we get the other variant?
We need that submarine.
Or are we just gonna get stuck with more Beatles?
No! We are not gonna be stuck with just any old Beetle. I have a submarine in my hand.
As do I.
So hopefully one of these...
Well, I got the plain submarine again, and it still looks good.
So did I. Whoa, I did get the variant!
You got the variant.
Look at that, it's got a mouth!
So there's the 2 side by side. That submarine has a mouth.
That is one hell of a smile. Look at that.
Toothsome submarine. I don't feel comfortable sitting here anymore.
Look at that mouth. Wow. There's just, that is some face. Look at that, it's so cute. Hey, look, I see 4 guys in that submarine.
Oh, I see 4 guys in that submarine too.
Let's wave to them.
It's like the hunt for Yellow October. So that is our Yellow Submarine line. And as we mentioned, Titan is doing a second wave of these very soon. And that's going to include a lot of the supporting characters we don't have here.
We need so many more of them.
So that's going to include the Beatles from the When I'm 64 scenes. They're all having the giant beards. There's, I think, black and white versions of the Beatles in that. And then we're also going to get some more of the henchmen. So I think we're getting Max, Blue Meanie's, second in command. We're getting the apple bonkers, those tall dudes with the giant apples. We're getting the snapping Turks.
I like their tummies.
And I believe we're also getting, most importantly, the bulldog.
Yay! I want the bulldog. The bulldog is so cute with its 4 heads. You just be like, bom, 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 bom.
Yes, bulldog is exactly like that.
No, it's just
it's exactly like some kind of a boppet, maybe.
It's like when you're petting their heads. You go pat, 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 pat. You wouldn't know how to handle a 4-headed dog if it came out and bit you.
Yeah, I would. It would try and bite me. I'd run. That's how I'd handle it. I'd run very fast.
Well, you're not fun.
So I'd say this is a really strong line from Titan.
Yeah.
Good line.
Yeah, definitely.
All very strong. No complaints. This is a good line for Beatles fans, for minifigure collectors. I think you can't really go wrong with this at all.
No, definitely not. I mean, if you're a fan of the Beatles, if you're a fan of the movie, this is definitely a set that you want to get.
And basically, if you want to get all of them,
just get a box.
Get a box, and you will basically complete the entire set and have a few extras to give out to friends.
Yeah.
Give it to a friend. This is the greatest Arbor Day I've ever had.
It's not Arbor Day.
They don't know that.
It's close to Independence.
Shut up. You're ruining the moment. Stop killing the magic. This video is over.
Okay, I'm gonna go play with these. In the time when I was
I'm Matthew from Nerd News Today.
I'm Andrea from Insert Geek here.
And I'm mildly irritated. We'll see you next time.